Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 22 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. During the last few episodes, we saw Phoenix celebrating Winterfest with her family, but also, of course, someone who is a new addition to the Let's Play, and that is Danny. And Danny actually met Kian already, not Enzo just yet. But I am super excited for this episode because Phoenix will be sporting a new wardrobe and a new hairdo. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. I am finally back, everyone, at Mount Komorebi. Now, it may seem like I've been playing The Sims because I've been releasing videos every other day. But to be honest, I haven't actually played The Sims for a week now. So I haven't opened it at all. And I'm just super happy to finally be opening my game up and actually playing with my Sims. And I've just been busy with work and Christmas shopping. So I am actually recording this a week before Christmas, so I've actually pre-recorded most of those videos like weeks ago. So I've been pretty happy with how I've been playing the game this past couple of months, I would say now. And yes, you are actually seeing Phoenix sporting a new hairdo. Her hair is slightly longer and of course a different color, so she wanted to go for a pink color, which is actually one of the rules in this particular generation is for our founder to actually dye their hair a slightly bright color during their young adult life. Now, in the past few episodes, and I actually had to go look through my notes, what time is work? Oh, we don't start. Okay, that's fine. Phoenix, what would you like to do? I think I'm gonna, while I explain what's been happening in the game, I'll get Phoenix to actually work on her komorebi go. She's level 8, so she's nearly there. So I had to go look through the notes, and the past 3 episodes saw Phoenix graduating officially from her history degree in University of Britechester, and of course she has started a relationship with Danny. And finally I have actually mentioned their name properly, like correctly, for the first time, because when I was editing my videos, I was calling them Dina, then Danny. So yeah. And yeah, so Phoenix has started a relationship with Danny. It's actually going really well. Like, their romance level and their friendship level is at a high. It's at its peak. And what's really funny, or what's really sweet, is in regards to Danny's sentiments about Phoenix Rowan, mountain mastery inspiration. Danny admires Phoenix's skill on the mountain. With that kind of role model to motivate Danny, she might learn skills faster while Phoenix is around, which is so nice. So I know that in the last episode I actually got Danny to just snowboard, but obviously it was in the easier slope, whereas Phoenix was actually doing her snowboarding in the ludicrous slope. So yeah, and then of course, because with her finally graduating with honors, may I add, her degree, she has officially started her career as a politician. So at the moment, our founder is currently a civil servant, so I actually had to demote her a few levels down because I really didn't want to start her career at, like, I think it was like the third last step before officially becoming the proper president of the sim world, I'm gonna say. But at the moment, Phoenix is a civil servant, so it's the first step in a true politician's career: promote policies and secure votes to succeed and move up the political ladder. So she currently needs to secure 2 votes, and she actually needs to do that while socializing with other Sims. So at the moment, she is not doing anything because she started her career very late on Sunday night. So she won't start until Tuesday. So for this episode, again, I am just gonna go with the flow as what I've been doing, I feel like, for the past couple of episodes in all of my Let's Plays. So what I might do is I may get Phoenix just to kind of maybe go around the area and see whether she is able to strike up a conversation with some of the people here at Mount Komorebi. So I might do just that. But she's feeling really inspired and she wants to cross stitch. So I am gonna let her do that. So yes, I'm gonna let Phoenix just do some cross stitching. And it's so adorable how, let's say, Danny's sentiments, like they are feeling inspired in trying out all of this extreme sports because of how Phoenix is a great teacher, that Danny is willing to try it out. And then I also find it adorable that Phoenix is actually doing cross-stitching, which I am 100% sure is inspired by Danny, because Danny is actually a very creative sim. She's continuing to cross-stitch, excellent, but she's an expert stitcher. So what if Phoenix had to unpick and re-stitch the same line 6 times? It's done. Excellent. Real treasure, a life filled with friends. Oh my gosh, what's that? Is a good life, and Phoenix made many over the years. Aww. Okay, so I'm gonna let her continue doing this, and then hopefully the next time we'll find Phoenix trying to secure some votes with the civilians. So everyone, Phoenix is currently at the park, still here in Mount Komorebi, and there was an option for her to practice a hyper-accelerated dragon something. I'm guessing it's a move, it's a chess move, so I'm getting her to do that. And at the same time, I am getting her to strike up a conversation with Aichi. Now, it looks like she probably have met him beforehand and does not really have a good relationship with him or acquaintanceship with him. So I want her to do a polite introduction because I want to see whether she is able to secure votes. Now, I completely forgot. I don't think Phoenix has actually said anything like, where is she, like what kind of cause does she actually want to promote? Like, I don't remember her making that choice yet, so we might be able to do that today. Okay. So I just kind of want to do, firstly, so I've just put it on pause because I can never remember where everything is, despite how organized the different topics are in the friendly interactions. So firstly, I want her to introduce herself first to Aichi and, you know, just kind of like, hey, hi Aichi, good afternoon. I work for the government here at Mount Komorebi. So something like that. But so this is the political career, but firstly, I really just want to let's get to know Aichi. And hold on, let me just try and so let's do small talk. So I'm getting her to try and get to know Aichi, and she's asking about neighborhood changes, and then she'll probably say, oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot, my name is Phoenix. Basically it says I don't really share my last name, but she's gonna be saying like, by the way, my name is Phoenix, I'm part of the, maybe like the city council here at Mount Komorebi, and I just wanted to know what kind of neighborhood changes you want. I noticed that we've got a playground here in this specific area, but not so much in the other areas. So what do you think about that? And then we are going to try and promote some policies. At the moment, she doesn't have one yet. And then I'm gonna get her to secure a vote. So I think she's gonna say, I am really trying to work on ensuring that. Excellent. So thanks to a strong command of the issues, what does it say? A confident demeanor and maybe just a few empty promises, Phoenix successfully secured Aichi's vote. Excellent. And Aichi seemed really receptive when Phoenix promoted her policies. Political actions should be easier with this sim now. Excellent. Let's try and do a polite introduction to Yoshikazu Endo. And similar to what we did with Aichi, exchange names, again discuss the neighborhood changes, promote her policies, and try and secure a vote. She's like, what do you think? Do you think we're getting enough money to ensure? Okay, so again, Yoshikazu seemed really receptive when she tried to promote her policies. So I'd like to... So basically, there was a picture of There's a picture of the money. So maybe she's asking, like, what do you think? Do you think we're getting enough money in order to promote maybe some playgrounds, some parks here in this neighborhood? And I know that Phoenix is really into nature in regards to preserving the history and culture of Mount Komorebi. She's been to so many walks that she knows that she wants to preserve the history of Mount Komorebi, and I'd like to think that she is probably not a big fan of modern redevelopment, especially if it's going to take away the culture and the history that Mount Komorebi offers to so many people, not just the people who currently live at Mount Komorebi, but maybe also the people who are tourists. So she's feeling really focused at the moment. And what is she feeling? One step ahead. It always pays to be ready for whatever comes next. This allows Phoenix Rowan time to start the next task. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Do you want to try and talk to other... Maybe let's go to Ayako Nakamura. Because I think you would need as much votes as you can, Phoenix. Especially if you're going to be the sim leader next time. And then just say, hi, my name is Phoenix. I am part of the city council here. And I just want to know, what do you...
Favrim Lumesh. No, Limbo. Tanoba. Benarla.
Again, she's talking about parks as well. Maybe she also wants to promote exercise. Or is it exercise? Or promote some space for the kids here at Mount Komorebi, because maybe she's seeing that at the meantime, it's just this. It's literally just this. Again, she has successfully secured Ayako's vote. And I love this. Like, she's actually using Mount Komorebi Go. Because she's... Yeah, that's great. Now, everyone, I've also unpaused aging. So, Phoenix is gonna age up whenever she needs to age up. So everyone, Phoenix is home, and I think that she's feeling very inspired and confident with how successful she was in securing a few votes from the people in the neighborhood. And I think she's gonna try and think. Let me see whether I could actually do that. I want her to get her to prepare for the next task, but it's more of her trying to figure out, hey, like, what kind of cause do I want to promote? And knowing Phoenix, I think she is really gonna choose, I think she's gonna go for World United. I think that will be her cause, uniting everyone. And excellent. So she's chosen a cause to support. Why don't you brew a pot of tea as well? Do some, let's go for calming chamomile. Yeah, I think she's gonna choose World United. I feel like it may be very cliche because she is going to be the president of the sim world someday. And yeah, I think she would like to promote that cause, World United. So I'm getting her to just drink some calming chamomile. It's gonna be her first day tomorrow. I am actually interested whether we can do anything else in regards to our cause. Write and publish a research paper. Actually, everyone, I may do that, but I think it's going to be about on research and debate. So everyone, it's the next day and it is Phoenix's first day on the job. Yes, I think she is going to try, actually I might do that. She is going to try and look at the bright side. So everyone, I had a thought that maybe tonight I'd be able to fit in some sort of work dinner for Phoenix. I think because technically it's her first day at the job. And she is officially on her way to work. And if I'm able to get her to meet some of her co-workers, I may just do that, like a dinner. If not, then I won't do it for this episode, maybe for the next episode instead. Ooh, okay, manage the intern. She's been assigned an intern to train and manage. How should she handle her intern? Assign to coffee duty or assign tough tasks? I think she might actually assign tough tasks to the intern. I think because I'd like to think that if she places herself in a similar position, I think she would hate to be on coffee duty. But that's Phoenix, right? Like she is really... like she's an overachiever, so I think she would welcome any tasks that they give her and would rather have that than be assigned to coffee duty. But maybe she's thinking of herself and not necessarily the intern or what the intern wants. So I'm gonna get her to assign tough tasks. Excellent. So she tries to throw the intern into the deep end, but they aren't really up to the task. She ends up spending a lot of time training the intern, but the boss is impressed with her ability to train the newbie. Excellent, excellent. I want her to make some connections. For what time does she finish? She finishes at 4. Okay, so maybe make some connections until 12. And then I would like her to study legislation. But in my head, she is probably studying for the cause that she is promoting, which is World United. And then I am going to add something to her daily task, which is for her to write a research paper on it. But again, trying to line it up with the storyline that I have for her or the plans that I have for her, I'm going to get her to write a research paper. Of course, it's going to be on research and debate, but it's in regards to a new policy or a new legislation for World United. And we'll check back in on her once she's back home. So everyone, Phoenix got promoted to a public official. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what does that do? What does that do? A public official. So as a public official, securing the vote is more important than ever. Thankfully, you can make empty promises to pair with your policy promotion. It's a 1-2 punch of public service. Oh my goodness. And everyone, I also think that Kian aged up into an elder. I think he really did. Look. He's an elder now. Oh my goodness. And Enzo is still unemployed. Okay, that's fine. But I can't believe that Kian aged up into an elder. So he actually tried to call us while we were at work. So I'm gonna get Phoenix to have a chatty family call with Kian and just let him know, like, Dad, I've just been promoted. I've been promoted to a public official. And I think she's gonna say, I'm gonna try and visit you sometime this week, maybe in the weekend. And, you know, because we didn't get to celebrate Kian's birthday. And she's actually thinking about babies. Oh my goodness. Feeling confident. Bureaucratic boredom. Oh my gosh, studying law is so boring that the prosecution rests. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, and everyone, look who visited us. Danny! Alright, you are gonna go kiss in the snow.
Gonna
kiss in the snow, and then... So Danny just surprised us. We didn't invite Danny at all. Let's invite her in. You know what? Let's invite her in. And then... she's gonna tell Danny about... she's gonna tell about promotion. I think Phoenix is like, you surprised me. Like, I didn't know that you were gonna come around. And then Danny's like, of course. I wanted to surprise you. And how was your day today? You haven't been answering, so maybe she's like, you haven't been answering my messages at all today. And I think Phoenix will actually tell Danny, well, I've been so busy at work today. Well, it's my first day, and they promoted me. They promoted me to a public official. And she's like, I'm so happy for you. That's so exciting. Yeah, let's take this out. Let's take this out, and let's get the cheesecake. Okay. All right. Why don't you hold to meal and grab a serving of some of the eggs Benedict and the cheesecake, just to celebrate. Okay, you're just gonna celebrate. Ask if Danny wants children. Oh my gosh. But the thing is, we are actually not yet... we're not girlfriends yet. So I don't know whether... I feel like it's probably something that may happen soon. I don't think it's gonna happen in this episode. I think I'm gonna get Phoenix just to say, like, you know, she's just been very... I think she's focused at work, especially because it's just her first day, you know? But I'm excited. I'm excited. And look, Phoenix is actually thinking about Kian. But this is great. I love how Danny just kind of spontaneously visited Phoenix. It's so adorable. Enthused about learning additional skills. And then I think it's more of Phoenix telling Danny, like, I am loving cross stitching at the moment. Like, I'm so happy that you introduced me to that. And it's so completely different to snowboarding and to rock climbing and to skiing. Like, it's just actually really nice to be at home. But I absolutely miss skiing and rock climbing. Ooh, our dad's calling. To see the little one. What? Hey, sweetie, we're coming over to see the little one and help out however we can. Dad, there is no little one. Oh my gosh. It's a sign. Ooh, what was that? Nothing is more romantic than smooching amidst rough weather. Oh my goodness. Well, Phoenix, would you like to... Oh my goodness. Do you want to invite Danny to stay the night? A sleepover? Sounds great. Oh no, these are all spoiled now. Okay, why don't you clean up then? Clean this all up. So everyone, it is the next day, and of course, Phoenix is back to work. And I actually had this. Rising Political Star. Now, Phoenix has been deftly navigating her way through the political beltway when an unexpected wrench is thrown into her plans. The governor's running mate became entangled in a sordid affair and was forced to drop off the ticket. In their stead, the government has reached out and offered Phoenix the position, reaffirming the belief that she's a rising star in the political scene. Is she ready for a position that demands this level of public exposure? If we join the campaign, she will gain fame and a new friendship, and if we politely decline, then her life will continue unchanged. Phoenix will definitely step up and join the campaign. Knowing her, this is the right path that she will undertake for herself. So we are going to join the campaign, everyone. Hitting the trail. All right, let me just quickly pause this. Phoenix has decided to accept the offer to join the campaign. Attaching herself to a well-known candidate will do wonders for increasing the public's acceptance of herself as a viable political figure. Unfortunately, there's a catch. Phoenix needs to make an appearance at the lieutenant governor's debate that's minutes away from starting. Hopefully, she has the political chops to represent herself well at a moment's notice, and she's also become friends with her running mate. I'm sure she's gonna do well. A sudden spotlight. Heading into a political debate without an opportunity to prepare would leave any Sim stressed, but I think Phoenix will be able to handle it. I wonder if it's actually gonna give us another message. So at the moment, she is currently working very hard, and I'm going to continue that, and then let's just see where this goes. Phoenix has been promoted to a council person, but firstly, we're getting things done. So Phoenix has been promoted to a council person. So the council person is an elected official and must get out among the voters to secure votes, make promises of questionable value, but also kiss babies. Yes, beautiful babies. Go find some and kiss them for ratings. Okay, so at the moment, we're going to secure 5 votes, and I think Phoenix is actually going to do just that. So she is going to go again to the local park because it seems like that's the go-to spot for all of the people around the neighborhood. So we're gonna quickly go over there now. So Phoenix is back in the usual park over here, and she is going to introduce herself to Antoine Coles.
Siwa. Oh, you're back.
She's like, hi, my name is Phoenix. I am part of the people here. I'm part of the council here at Mount Komorebi. And again, she's going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to try and promote our policies again for a world united. I'm going to try and get her to secure her vote.
Harfin.
Oh no.
Get up.
Arg. Toki Boo.
Dolphus.
Yeah.
Revote.
Excellent. 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 So again, she is successful. Now, I am wondering whether there is anything else that we can do now that we are... So we could actually negotiate a bonus as a politician. But I think this is a great way for Phoenix just to kind of be here with the community. And just getting her to... I wish that she could do something else, actually, everyone, with this. But I'm very happy. At the moment, she is... She's playing chess. She's feeling fulfilled. I am happy for Phoenix. Oh, she's gonna grab a serving. Yes, sure, why not? So this is good. So I feel like... And what I might do, actually, everyone, is I am gonna end this episode over here with Phoenix just having herself some grilled fruit that was made by the people here in Mount Komorebi, and I think she's gonna be doing more of this in the future, just kind of like basically talking and getting to know the people here at Mount Komorebi. she is now she's a rising star. She's a council person, and you know, she's hitting the trail. So she is on her way to becoming, hopefully, the next president of the sim world. And I had a lot of fun actually, but I think it's also because I'm just really happy that I'm back to playing my Sims again. And I hope that wasn't too boring, but I am happy for Phoenix. I can't wait for the next episodes. I think she's gonna be focusing more on her career, and she might also think about possibly taking the next step in her relationship with Danny. At the moment, you know, they're seeing together, they're dating, they've been together for a bit now, I would say. Like, Danny has met her parent, has met Kian and Enzo, and I think Phoenix is probably thinking, you know what, I think it's time for me to make this official with Danny. So I am super excited about that. And I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya! Bye!